nigga, be real to yourself before you real with anybody else. You too. You understand me? Hey, what's the good old deal, man? We back cracking with another reaction, man. So listen, man, we about to breaking news, YouTube. Jay-Z went for the win, man. He got the win. He got the W. I ain't gonna lie. He ain't off the gate yet. But, right now, Jay-Z kind of looking like, he did what any real dude would do. You know what I'm saying? He go grab his nuts, posture up, and take it there. But it's not over for him. Right now, we're looking at a situation of Buzzbee knowing that girl allegations was inconsistent. You see what I'm saying? You playing with a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? It's looking bad for Buzzbee. It's no way you can reconcile that. You can apologize behind that. You did some goofy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But on top of that, we got Jay-Z's son. Y'all know about his son who's been in the tabloids for years now. You know what I'm saying? Saying that, hey, look, man, if you not my pops, let's just go take the blood test. You see what I'm saying? So he been trying to get Jay-Z to do a DNA test for Poppy about since 2018. 2018, he's been trying to get Jay-Z to do the blood test. And I gotta look at it like this, though, gang. If that's not my son, it's nothing. I want to give you a peace of mind. I don't want you to run around here and say, hey, that's my daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't your daddy. I'm going to take the test for you. But Jay-Z refused to take that test. So with that being said, man, let's get into some reaction, gang. Let's go. All right. 5, 4, 3. Hold on. Uh-oh. Internet bad. Internet bad. Let me fix this. Hold on one second. Here we go. Boom. We on light cable. Let's get that. All
right. So listen up. State Farm.
All right. In 1 second. We finna get it cracking right now, guy. All right. Boom. Now let's do it.
Had intercourse with him. How old was she? That she met Jay-Z and had intercourse with him. How old was she?
I would say I think she was about 16, 17. Or 16, just turning 16 or 17. I know it was one of them.
Yo, the plot thickens in Jay-Z's court, y'all, and everything he thought he had buried is coming back to light. Hova's alleged illegitimate son, Ramir Satterwhite, is back on RTLs, and he's here to remind y'all, just in case y'all forgot, that the reason why Jay-Z is refusing to take a paternity test is because he got his mom, Wanda, pregnant when she was around 16. But there's more.
Hold on, is that his mama? Man, hey, hold on, Chad. Let's keep it. Hey, before we get into it, let's keep it Fendi, man. Hey, come on, man. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm clear, man. By no shape or form do I wish to bash this man or say anything that's offensive towards his name. That's a billionaire. And if I was a billionaire and y'all peons playing with my name, well, send them people your direction. Hey, y'all don't like that. Go let them know I don't like that. Nah, just go let them know I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be playing a billionaire status. Ain't no peon finna play with my name. I don't care how you cannot think at that top some random peon get to play with my name like that. So that's why I say, man, a lot of this, you fought Buzzbee, right? Look, you even went to court and filed on him, but you won't go take this test for your love child. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say, illegitimate and all that. That nigga wasn't supposed to be here. How did she get pregnant, Jay-Z? Oh, I was on that brass monkey. You know what I'm saying? That little nigga got pregnant. He was born a brass monkey. And he splashed fast in her motherfucking ass. No, but let's get back to it, man. Jay-Z, y'all gotta understand something. Jay-Z have a history at this point. Not only is this love child of his is saying that he had sex with his mother when she was 16, but let me see if I can pull this up real fast. I want y'all to look at Beyonce, right? Hold on. Let me see something real fast, gang. Is that it? All right, hold on. Look at Beyonce, right? How old is Beyonce right here? How old do Beyonce look right there? I want y'all to look at some pictures, man. Ain't even go. Let me pull up the other one. That's cool. I'll pull up this one. Put it in the chat. How old y'all think she look? Now, this is the time, Jay-Z, he had Beyonce at a young age. You know what I'm saying? She was basically like her first real boyfriend. She never had a chance to get hit and split by a gang of randoms. None of that. He like him young. He like him fresh. That nigga like it raw. He like to hit that young shit raw. This right, yeah, man. So, yeah, she was at the end of the day, gang, she was a little girl, bro. Come on, man. That's how, look, how long, chat, have Jay-Z been with Beyonce? How long? How long have he been with her? You got to realize Aaliyah was still alive when Jay-Z started dating Beyonce. So Aaliyah knew Beyonce. They did the VMAs awards and all that back in the day, knowing Aaliyah like, nigga, Jay-Z used to try to holler at me. But Aaliyah, see, this is what I got to look at it as, right? And I have to look at it like this. Aaliyah probably was looking at Jay-Z like a R. Kelly. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, now I know your type. So when women say a type, now we can look at a pattern here, saying that Foxy Brown was 15, Aaliyah was damn near a teenager when he was hanging with her. How you best friends? Think about it. Remember when Aaliyah did that interview and said that her and Jay-Z was rolling around real tight? They just never took it to the next level. She was still a teenager, 19 years old. That dude was damn near 28, 30 years old. Look at Beyonce. Beyonce is, man, come on, man. I think he got Beyonce when she was 19. They got married she got married to him at 22. So just imagine you 19 years old. You 19. Hold on, let me move this picture. You 19 years old, man. And you coming to Thanksgiving? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Nigga coming, nigga, all right. My mother. Hey, how old is you, homie? I'm Jay-Z. I'm 28. This nigga say he 28 years old. Yeah, nigga, we on this line. Hey, Tyrone. Hey, CC, come here, cuz. Hey, man, hey, when baby girl go to the bathroom, we go grab this nigga, put this nigga out the house. You know what I'm saying? That's that type of shit right there. Let's go.
All the frustrations Jay put the family through may have contributed to the death of his dear mother, Wanda. Baby, I'm gonna need y'all to get seated because it's about to be one hell of a roller coaster. Okay, we know that Jay-Z has been hitting out against attorney Tony Buzzbee, counter-accusing him of playing out an extortion ploy by revising his client's lawsuit to include his name alongside Diddy's for allegedly forcing himself on a 13-year-old girl at an MTV VMAs afterparty in 2000. Well, his supposedly illegitimate son, Ramir, is back in the midst of the scandal. And best believe he is not helping his case at all. In fact, Ramir just said that he is willing to team up with attorney Tony Buzzbee because there are some things about his mother and Jay-Z that also need to be addressed legally. Here's the thing, guys. Based on reports, Ramir's mother, Wanda, slept with Jay-Z in 1992 at his aunt's apartment in Brooklyn, New York, after Jay first picked her up in Philadelphia. She apparently said that they used protection, but it failed and she got pregnant. And other than a visit from him 2 weeks later, they never saw each other again. 10, and she had no idea how to contact Jay-Z. Ramir also claimed he was first told by his mother that she believed Jay-Z was his father when he was around 8 years old. Now, although his mom's live-in boyfriend, Robert Graves, was originally listed on the birth certificate, he was legally removed in 2011 after a DNA test proved he was not the father. She told Ramir that she had only been with Robert and Jay-Z, and if Robert was not the father, it only made sense that Jay-Z is the father. I mean,
woo! By God be the glory, boy. You hear me? Hey, by God be the glory. Hold on, man. Let me see something real fast, man. Hold up. What the fuck wrong with my shit?
I ain't got no way. Shut the fuck up.
Hold up.
No. Oh, shit. Say it again. Say something.
Let me see. Hold on.
Say something now.
Hey, what? Man, come on. God damn, boy. Jay-Z got some strong genes, man. Don't he? Look at him. Jay-Z got some genes, don't he? But God be the glory. I ain't gonna say too much on this one, cuz. Let's go.
And if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that this boy is the spitting image of Jay-Z. Also, to answer your questions about whether Wanda tried to get Jay-Z to take responsibility back in the day, Wanda did file a civil lawsuit seeking child support from Jay. But that lawsuit was ultimately dismissed because it was filed in the wrong state and was never refiled. At the time, Jay-Z's lawyer also stated that Jay was not an interested party with respect to the custody of Ramir. And since then, it's been a long battle for Ramir trying to get Jay to do a paternity test. But Jay has never agreed to do one. In fact, the only time Jay-Z even remotely tried to address the allegation that he has other children was on his song Heard About Us, where he rapped Billie Jean in his prime for the 1,000th time, The Kid Ain't Mine. Unfortunately, Ramir's mother passed away in 2000.
All right, Chad. So look, let me ask y'all. This is why I look at certain type of stuff. Listen, man. Hey, this little dude might been buying your albums for years now. He's a fan. If he's not your child, won't you give him the peace of mind? You see what I'm saying? In fact, his mom notarized her statement before she died. They've been trying to get Jay-Z to go take a paternity. Man, come on, man. Jay-Z, man, look at his pattern. You know what I'm saying? Ramir mama, you know what I'm saying? She looked like she was little something, little chocolate tender. You know what I'm saying? One of them ones you bend her and go up in her. Yeah, then you spin her. And yeah, all right, man. This number is out of service. Don't act like you ain't never did the hit and dash. I know a lot of women up in here. All the ladies in the congregation say, ooh. I know y'all niggas that hit something because women be fucking niggas too. Yeah, niggas think they hitting shit, but women like to hit and quit and go on a 100-mile dash quick. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I don't know, man. I feel like this. If that's not your child, he's making your name look bad. I don't get when it comes to them accusing you of a minor, you'll run and file, documents and come out with a statement. But this dude who's saying, you his father and his mother was a minor herself, every allegation in regards of Jay-Z have been dealing with minors. When you look at, make no doubt about it, hey, back in the day, your grandpa was probably like 30-some years old and your grandma was probably like, I was about to say 10, but no, she was probably like 14 and he was 30. You see what I'm saying? And they stayed together back in those days. But today's society, this is not okay. You see what I'm saying? But as a billionaire, as an entrepreneur, whatever you want to label him as, you got to say he got to answer to some, gang. He can't just ignore everything, bro. At the end of the day, NIL, name, image, likeness, that's important. You see what I'm saying? You don't want somebody all in the tabloids. You know what I'm saying? You tried to censor Jaguar Wright for her claims, but you won't go take this paternity test for Ramir. That don't make no sense to me, man. Let's go. Shout out to the real ones in the congregation today. Let the church say amen.
2019, but up till her dying breath, she insisted that Jay-Z was her son's biological father. Now, we have people saying that they wouldn't be surprised if all the frustrations Jay-Z put Wanda through contributed to her death. And the way Ramir has been talking, we can clearly see that Jay really frustrated his mother. I mean, who knows? Maybe all the stress actually got to her. Anyway, since 2010, the family has been trying to get Jay-Z to agree to a paternity test, a move which has led to several legal showdowns between their lawyers. First of all, Ramir said that he got his musical talent talent from his father, and even released a track called Stacks about how Jay-Z has allegedly been trying to stop him from making it in the music industry due to the controversial case. Then he also told The Sun in an interview, "This is not me being petty or trying to start a feud or anything like that. I want to put my song out there to let the world know I'm still going up regardless of what anyone says. And Jay-Z, I'm coming for the music industry. If he said he's not my dad 1,000 times, wouldn't it be easier to just take the test? This has gone beyond a paternity test now. It's about more than that." Ramir also said that he did not want any money from Jay-Z and only wanted him to tell the truth, adding, "He's supposed to be a positive role model for our community. He stands there screaming Black Lives Matter. Well, tell the truth and take responsibility. And if you say I'm not your son and nothing ever happened with my mom, then just take the test. If you are telling the truth, then why is your first answer whenever you're asked to take a paternity test, no? Also, I want a fair due process in court, regardless of who my father is or how rich he is." Now, one of the times he went to court to try and get Jay to agree to a paternity test, Ramir said that Jay-Z had been using his wealth and power to avoid taking a paternity test. And he...
All right, Chad, what y'all think, man? He's not asking for no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand this. I don't understand that. You wait a minute, you don't want no money, little nigga? You want to go take this? Oh, for sure. What you got to hide? What? Come on, cuz. Come on, man. You did the 100-yard dash when it came to this little Caucasian little girl. You see what I'm saying? And all that. You like, they playing with my name. Like R. Kelly. They lying on me. They playing with my name. You put the smash down extremely fast. If we look at the timeline, Jay-Z put it down. He look, a couple hours, soon as it hit CNN, he came with a statement ASAP. But this little young dude been trying to get Jay-Z to go to court. All he wants you to do is acknowledge him because that's his birthright. If he don't want no money, Jay-Z, he just wants your acknowledgement, big dog. You see what I'm saying? Like you, and you know, I did see that comment of Jay-Z saying like he's still going to the top regardless. Somebody got to put you there. So we got to find out who really behind Jay-Z. Because if you notice, Jay-Z ain't never even got a speeding ticket. You see what I'm saying? That's the only person who ain't never, I mean, we know the rumors with the minors and all that, allegedly, but we don't hear nothing else about Jay-Z catching cases and all of that, man. So that's why I say, man, we got to really look at this at an open angle. This little nigga don't want no money. All he want is you acknowledge him as your son. And I think that's his birthright. That's what you want, little nigga. Come on, let's go get it. Let's go.
He revealed how he was denied a fair hearing in court because of legal mistakes and malpractice. He even said that Jay-Z managed to buy his lawyers, and he accused them of colluding with Jay-Z's legal team to help him get out of taking the test.
You got these lawyers that just frauding and pitting anything they doing, anything they want basically in the courtroom, and the judges is just allowing this to go on. I honestly believe that both of them should be hold it responsible for this, because you guys, this is you guys' job. And if the judge can't see this or overlook it, I can understand a mistake, but just throughout the years, this continue to overlook fraud is just craziness to me. Like, come on, it's right there in your face. If you can't see that, then I don't know what else we can do.
Chat, what y'all think, man? What do y'all think, man? Come on, man. It sounds like he might be telling the truth, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, he seems sincere in the face. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with them little shells in your hair, nigga. That ain't my mother. You ain't gonna be dressing like that around me, little nigga. I swear to God. Let's go.
Do to help you guys believe that it's something crazy going on with this case. Honestly, I just want everybody in the world just to keep their eyes open and just watch things that happen, that just like how things unfold, because it's crazy. It really is crazy. These judges, these lawyers, this fraud, this collusion, who knows what it's for, money or friendships or whatever they got going on. But I can honestly say that we should never go in the courtroom feeling like we're all ready to.
What kind of car do you drive?
A 2022 Tesla Model Y. Why?
If you don't mind me asking, what do you pay for car insurance?
You'll never.
and we did nothing wrong.
You know, he has actually taken his battle to the Supreme Court in an attempt to unseal the case and force Jay to take the DNA test. And he still said that Jay-Z used his power and influence to frustrate the process, saying, I'm just asking everybody, all the judges or anybody who's working on the case, to do what's right and to do their job the correct way, even if you overlooked something or didn't see something. Everybody makes mistakes, but you know it's time to actually do your job. Initially, the case was rejected by the Supreme Court because it did not have jurisdiction to reopen matters in the appeals court or to unseal records in the trial court. But it was then refiled by Ramir in the appellate division of the New Jersey Superior Court. But the process has still been very difficult. Jay-Z's legal team argued that he should be exempt from a DNA test in New Jersey, as he didn't own or live at a property in the state. And as it stands, there's nothing Ramir can do to legally get Jay-Z.
Man, what do y'all think, chat? Come on. It would be so nothing. Do that sound like somebody that got something to hide, man? Because I'm not going to accuse him of nothing. But think about it. Man, think about it. If this is all it takes to clear you went to clear your name about this little Caucasian girl who has complications in her life, but this dude been, man, I gotta give it to him though, man. I don't think this dude, it costs money to file these type of, listen, he had to get a lawyer to file, put money up behind these allegations. Why would somebody come up with some bread just for you to come take a DNA test? Come on, man. Do it look like this little dude got some real money? Jay-Z, you a billionaire. It would cost you nothing to go, hey, man, hey, your mama sound like a good lady, but yeah, I didn't knock the lining out of her body, man. I didn't hit that. You understand me? I didn't hit that. I might have hit some and got away with it, but I didn't hit your mama. So, best of luck to you, young man. Now that we cool, come on, let's take a picture. Come on, let's take a picture, little nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, clear. Come on, get that dude. Think about it, man. I get it. Jay-Z is a billionaire. He's a billionaire. He's clearly looked like he went through some struggles in life. Looked like he know about eating that government cheese. It looked like his stomach used to eat through his back. This young dude looked like he didn't endure some real trauma in his life. So for him to figure out a way to get some money, get a lawyer, file to get you to take a paternity test, that dude is going out of his way. He could use that money to survive in the world. Anytime I look at something like this, Jay-Z said, no, I shouldn't have to prove that. Jay-Z know if he slipped in up in something, you know what I'm saying? And hey, I'm Jay, I'm Jigga. I'm here in town for one night. You know what I'm saying? She's like, okay. Then he, I dropped the baby. What the fuck? Come on, bro. I mean, come on, man. I think we all, let's be honest. It's some niggas that condoms done bust a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I know the condom done bust on with me when I was young. I'm like, oh, shit. And I'm like, hell no, bitch. God, not this broad right here. It's crazy. She can't read either. Oh, no, hell no. Hey, come on, man. You act like you ain't never hit a female who couldn't read before. She had some bomb ass good, brother. Uncle Nephew, chill out, bro. Chill out. We live. All right, let's get to it, gang. I'm about to tell you about the little fishing stories. Yeah, let's get it.
To agree to a paternity test. Well, like I said, Ramir is back, and in an interview he did recently reacting to Jay-Z being mentioned in the lawsuit, he said, it is both heartbreaking and frustrating to see Mr. Carter respond to allegations with such deflection and attacks. My late mother, Wanda, was just 16 years old when she became pregnant with me, and for years I have sought clarity about my identity. This is not about greed or spectacle. It's about uncovering the truth and ensuring all parties are held accountable. Remember, Jay-Z said in his statement that he mourned yet another loss of innocence and expressed only heartbreak for his family and 3 young children who would have to face the repercussions of the heinous allegations leveled against him. But Ramir called out the hypocrisy in that, saying that Jay-Z's claims of valuing the ideal of honor and protecting children is BS, and he related them to his own case of alleged lost identity, saying, despite my efforts, Mr. Carter has never once written a letter to me to address these claims, whether to deny or acknowledge paternity, or to address why his attorneys committed this fraud. If Mr. Carter values the ideals of honor and protecting children, as he claims in his letter, he should step forward forward with transparency. He continues to deflect and avoid. I remain committed to seeking the truth and justice for myself, my mother, all those who deserve answers and accountability. Something else Ramir shared is a statement from his godmother, Dr. Lily Coley, who detailed her disappointment with the legal process, accusing it of systemic corruption and unethical practices that she believes have undermined her family's rights. In her letter, Lily called Jay-Z's statement deeply unsettling, and she expressed concern over the broader implications of what she perceives as misconduct by Jay-Z's legal team and their influence on court proceedings. She wrote, "As the former legal guardian of my godson, Ramir Satterwhite, I have firsthand experience navigating years of allegations of fraud and misconduct in cases involving Mr. Carter and his legal team." She further described the personal toll of the ongoing battle, including discovering illegal liens placed on her property in 2023, which she believes are linked to the disputes. In addition, she also used her statement to honor the memory of Wanda Satterwhite, Ramir's late mother, describing her as a central figure in the story who endured great suffering, saying, "Her story deserves to be heard, and her name must not be forgotten. Let us all remember to say her name, Wanda Satterwhite." I mean, it's possible that Jay-Z is refusing to take the paternity test because when he allegedly hooked up with Wanda, she was 16 and he was 22, which would mean that he actually committed a crime. This is
right. Now do it make sense? Do y'all understand? Do y'all get it now? Hold on. Do y'all get it now? Now you can understand why he don't want to take the paternity test. Come on, bro. He got that type of money to make that go away. That right there, come on, man. That's no bueno. No, Espanol. No. You're like, no, I don't know. I ain't doing it. No. He knows if he goes and take that paternity test and it comes back, everything that he just fought for with this situation, it will debunk everything. Now we have to double back and look at, is that minor telling the truth? You see what I'm saying? Shut up. All right, let's go.
is actually something that Wanda's godmother previously noted when she said, "I got a call from his in-house lawyer and they were very helpful, and we thought we would resolve this privately." They even talked about Ramir's music talent and whether it was a good idea to put him on his record label, but he had to finish high school, so I said no. Suddenly, different lawyers got involved and their attitude completely changed. I think they realized there was a lot more at stake for Sean, given that Wanda was allegedly not of age. But you know what? He will not take that test because, one, it may prove that Jay-Z took Wanda across state lines when she was like 16 from Philadelphia to an apartment in Brooklyn, New York, where they had intercourse. 2, Jay-Z's lawyers lied in court when they claimed they misspoke. 3, the case may expose how Jay-Z has refuted the claims in court, despite allegedly trying to settle them outside of court long ago. Ramir also said that someone tried to unalive him and was firing at him after he filed a civil lawsuit against Jay-Z, and that intimidation tactics have been used against them for years, and that could also come up. And let me tell y'all something interesting. You would think that Beyonce would tell Jay-Z to take the test to put all this behind them, right? Apparently, Beyonce has been the one encouraging Jay-Z to never take the paternity test.
Beyonce.
Wow. All right, so let's be honest. Back in those days, right? Some of y'all right now, yeah, I know, I don't want to say it either. But your daddy ain't your daddy. Nah, go ask your mama again. Is that really my blood daddy? She'll be like, baby, he had you since you was 2. That ain't your DNA. Some of y'all know some of y'all don't even know y'all real daddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. Back in the day, a mother job was to protect her offspring and survive. So if she got pregnant by some lame and he left, she was gonna, hopefully try to find somebody that can raise that child as his own. And that's just the honest to God truth. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't get mad at that because, everybody that be having sex don't mean that everybody want to be a family with each other. And I think some of you lames need to make that clear. Stop taking off the condom. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's so loose and you can't feel nothing, you still keep it on, because that's what's going to happen if you keep sliding in her panties, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. They like, Nina boy a fool, cuz this nigga Nina boy a nut. Let's go.
This thing came when a friend of mine who knew her, somebody in her camp, and she said something, supposedly, this is all hearsay, about regarding saying Ramir needs to go away, little boy, something to that effect. There was something out there with the song they made. And then next thing I know, somebody was at my property. Somebody came to my property in the evening time and had a conversation about trying to get in through the back door.
Well, if they actually get Jay-Z to agree to a paternity test and it proves that he is the father, it's going to look really bad on him with this lawsuit that is already tainting his reputation. Well, people are saying that all Ramir has to do is take the Ancestry.com DNA test and someone on Jay's side of the family will show up. Like, he doesn't even need him at this point. I mean, come on. What I do know is that I would not want to be Jay-Z right now because I honestly don't know what other skeletons are about to come crawling out of that man's closet. But do you believe that he's refusing to take the paternity test because of the age thing? Is it possible that the stress may have contributed to Wanda's death? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below.
Man, hold on. Look at this real fast.
At this point, I mean, come on. What I do know is that I would not want to be Jay-Z right now because I honestly don't know what other skeletons are about to come crawling out of that man's closet. But do you believe that
that girl look young right there on that photo right there? That look, man, you grab it in her ass crack. You grabbing where the dookie come out at. He's got his finger in her dookie booty. Nah, man, let me get up out of here, man. Hold on 1 second. Nah, man, this is crazy, man. Reputation is everything. You guard your reputation with your life. You know what I'm saying? And the world would never forget that all these claims against Jay-Z is it's just bad for that man right now. Where we at? Where is it? Jay-Z. All right, let's go.
Over YouTube banning ad blockers, like, chill, guys, just use Pi. It's a free Chrome extension that's actually made by one of the founders.
Now, I'm not a lawyer, but there's an update to the Diddy Jay-Z lawsuit, and child, let's talk about it. So it's not like an official legally filed update, but the Jane Doe who filed the lawsuit apparently spoke with NBC News and has acknowledged that there are some inconsistencies with her story. According to the NBC News report, the woman stands by her allegations overall, but does admit that not everything she claimed in the complaint is accurate. Specifically, in the complaint, Jane Doe said that her father picked her up after the alleged assault, but according to NBC News, her dad doesn't recall that happening. In the complaint, the woman also claimed that she spoke to a celebrity at the after party where she said she was assaulted, but that celebrity said that he was not in New York at that time, so it couldn't have been him that she spoke to. And NBC News says that images from the evening of the alleged assault show Jay-Z and Diddy at a different location than the one that Jane Doe described, although their whereabouts for the entire evening are...
Buzzbee is in trouble, man. He is in trouble. Why? Because y'all, do you know what just happened? Y'all understand? CNN, ABC, NBC, 1, 2, 3. Everybody in the world was covering this situation, and then you got this little Caucasian girl who hides in the shadow and do an interview and get to making these assumptions, these lies. They looked at time frames. Jay-Z is a billionaire. You see what I'm saying? Now, I think because I ain't gonna say it, but because she's a different ethnicity, they push the envelope. You see what I'm saying? Because when it comes down to Foxy Brown and Wanda, Ramir's mom, none of that hit the surface. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Somebody had to push it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, little black girl, oh, man, that little whole line, man, that little girl been fucking. That little black girl been fucking. But no, yeah, man, I just think it's crazy, man. Overall, I just look at it like this. Buzzbee have been in this situation before. He's actually put himself in a situation with a football player, and they filed charges against Buzzbee. He got a bad jacket at this point. Now, I'm not gonna just discredit him because he have not came out with a statement saying, you know, oh no, I take that back. I believe he did come out with a statement. I think I read that. Let's go.
Still unclear. Now, in response to these inconsistencies with this Jane Doe, Tony Buzzbee, the Jane Doe's attorney, told NBC News that he is continuing to vet Jane Doe's claims and notes that she was referred to him by another firm who vetted her claims first. Buzzbee says, quote, our client remains fiercely adamant that what she has stated is true to the best of her memory. We will continue to vet her claims and collect corroborating data to the extent it exists. Because we have interrogated her intensely, she has even agreed to submit to a polygraph. I've never heard a client suggest that before. Buzzbee goes on to say, in any event, we always do our best to vet each claim made, just as we did in this case. This has been extremely distressing for her to the point she has experienced seizures and had to seek medical treatment due to the stress. Now,
nigga, what? Buzzbee, they on your ass, cuz. Hey, somebody in trouble. Oh, man. You in trouble, Buzzbee. Yeah, you thought you was going to get away with that one, huh? They on your ass. Yeah, man. Let's go, man. Come on, Jay-Z. You better fight back, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't be playing with my name. But nah, man. First of all, you guys had to. This is documented. You can't rebuttal and put it on somebody else. No, you're the lawyer. You're the one that filed the claim. You can't say, "Oh, my team and other associates vetted the interview." And no. You should have never presented it if your ducks wasn't in order. This is not your first time, your first rodeo of doing this, and it's starting to look like a profile. You see what I'm saying? Of what his firm will do. Not saying him specifically, but the allegations is that his firm only goes after rich athletes and entrepreneurs. So I don't know, man. I'm trying to be careful how I say it though, too. But Buzzbee, man, it don't look good for you, big dog. Let's go.
Now, in response to this NBC News report, Jay-Z and his attorney both posted their own statements. Jay-Z's statement reads, quote, today's investigative report proves this attorney, Buzzbee, filed a false complaint against me in the pursuit of money and fame. This incident didn't happen, and yet he filed it in court and doubled down in the press. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. This was over before it began. This 1-800 lawyer doesn't realize it yet, but soon. And then the statement from Jay-Z's attorney reads, quote, it is stunning that a lawyer would not only file such a serious complaint without proper vetting, but would make things worse by further peddling this false story in the press. We are asking the court to dismiss this frivolous case today and will take up the matter of additional discipline for Mr. Buzzbee and all the lawyers that filed the complaint. And as to be expected.
Wow. Hey, Chad, you see how Jay-Z went to extreme measures to clear his name from this specific situation, but you won't give Ramir, his mama died from heart complications and stress and all of that because you've been denying the fact that allegedly she's claiming that you took her from Philadelphia to Brooklyn and you jumped in her panties. You know what I'm saying? And you won't go deal with that. You won't give that young man closure, peace, nothing. How is it that you can file these lawsuits in regards to Buzzbee in this situation, but you should put a cease and desist, make that boy stop speaking on your name. You know what I'm saying? He's doxing your name at this point. So that's why I say, man, let's go.
Diddy's team has already filed a motion. And this letter says, quote, we write to the court on behalf of our client, Sean Carter, in a matter of extraordinary and grave importance for the integrity of the proceedings in the above captioned case. Today at 7:27 p.m., NBC News reported on an interview that its reporters conducted with the anonymous plaintiff in this case. The interview outs plaintiff's allegations for what they are, a sham. Basic facts in her narrative, the who, what, when, and where are wrong. She claims her father picked her up after the assault. Her own father denies that ever happened. She claims she spoke with Benji Madden. Oh, so is that the celebrity? At the party that night, but he was on tour in the Midwest at that time, forcing her to admit I have made some mistakes. She claims the assault took place at an after party at Mr. Combs' home, but photos that night show Mr. Combs and Mr. Carter at Lotus nightclub for the after party. When pressed, the plaintiff admitted she was guessing about key details, including the time it took to reach the venue. She admits she has no single corroborating witness over the last 24 years. These stunning revelations make clear that the complaint filed by plaintiff's attorney, Anthony Buzzbee, therefore had no factual basis whatsoever. Even Mr. Buzzbee is walking back the complaint he put his name to, excusing these glaring inconsistencies by pointing the finger at the case being referred by another firm who allegedly vetted the story before sending to them. The heinous allegations against Mr. Carter are patently false. Jay's attorney goes on to note that in light of these developments, Mr. Buzzbee signing a complaint that is, according to them, untrue violates a federal rule of civil procedure. And he says attorneys who learn after filing a complaint that the factual assertions are false must immediately withdraw the claims. Towards the end of this document, it says, given today's revelations, Mr. Buzzbee almost certainly failed to undertake a reasonable inquiry into the facts before filing the complaint. He should never have brought the claims. The document ends saying, given these facts, Mr. Carter intends to file immediately a motion to strike the first amended complaint. He respectfully requests that the court shorten the filing deadline for that motion from 21 days to 1 day from the date of service in light of today's stunning public disclosures and the severe ongoing harm to Mr. Carter's reputation.
All right, so we're going to leave it right there, right? So this is Sean Carter filing cases and documents and paying this lawyer $50,000 an hour when you can take this DNA test for this little boy for free. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get where we going with this? You're spending thousands of dollars when, you know, alleged young Caucasian little beautiful little saint little girl who's saying, hey, you did that, and you know, and it's being inconsistent at this point. You're spending thousands of dollars for that situation. But this dude saying, hey, you can come take this paternity test for free. We don't even want no money. We don't want no money. I just want you. I get what the little dude is saying. He's saying that's my birthright to know if you my father or not. You see what I'm saying? Because if you are, that's my birthright that I be acknowledged by the person who brought me here when I never asked to be here. So with that being said, man, I need everybody to like, comment, subscribe, man. Follow me on Twitch, man. We going up over there on Twitch. Also, for the new people pull up to the channel, man, big salute to you. We going up every day. All my mods, big shout out to the ones that's holding it down in the comment section. I'm definitely looking for new mods. And if y'all got some dope content, some exclusive content, y'all can hit me up on Instagram at NinaBoy_TV. Until then, man, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Y'all know how we do it. Let go.